Why is Spire such a beloved soft synth, especially by other synthwave artists? Well, that's what I'm going to cover in this video. I've been wanting to get my hands on this for a long time. I finally have, and I have been absolutely loving Spire. So in this video, I'm just going to give you a quick tutorial on how to use it, how to import presets, and also if you're wanting to get some free preset packs for this, I'll have a link in the description below to my producer pack. And inside there, you get not only templates, presets, samples, checklists, and a whole bunch more, but it includes also some links to some really cool Spire preset packs that I've found that are really awesome. So if you want all that, definitely grab that for free in the description below. Hi, I'm Regan Ram with Orpheus Audio Academy, and here I help you to create not only pro quality music, but to also become a prolific producer, so you can actually create the music and the legacy of your dreams. So we're looking at Spire here. And I just created this whole song just using Spire. And so what it seems like, what makes it so great, especially for a lot of like EDM and electronic producers, is its reputation really comes down to like one thing, and that's it sounds finished faster than many other synths. This is really easy to use and get into. Other more complex synths out there like Serum, there's a lot you can do with those, but it also can be a little bit overwhelming. So this is just kind of really simple, but also still very flexible and powerful. And it's loved by synthwave artists, loved and used by synthwave artists like The Midnight and Michael Oakley. So that is enough for me. If they like it, that's the main reason why I wanted to get this. Michael Oakley actually created a bunch of preset packs for this, and I went and purchased those. So I actually used those to create this track here. I'll have those also linked in the description. So first off, how do you import new sounds? These are the sounds I have here. If you go click on this button here, you can see all your different sounds. You have the factory sounds here. So these are all your presets. These are different packs I've imported. And so we can go here and let's just click import. And here's some different ones. So we'll do this. This is a synthwave pack. We'll just hit open and we'll go presets. And there we have those sounds. And then I could go and create another one. Create a new folder. What's this one going to be? Angelic vibes. Got these angelic vibes here. Stargaze bank. And here we go. We have now the entire sound bank. And so that's how you can kind of import and move around your sounds. Right? If we check this out. All right. I hope I didn't. I just changed my sound. Dang it. But anyway, now we got all these different sounds we can use. Pretty cool. Let's go to the initial preset. So how do we actually use this thing? Well, you got 4 oscillators here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can control the mix over here at these knobs. Right now we're just using oscillator 1 because everything else is turned off. And so here is where you can go and choose a waveform. We got classic, noise, FM, AM sync, saw, pulse width modulation, hard FM, and vowel. So if you do vowel here, and then you can kind of use this mix knob here to kind of change the waveform type. So right now it's sine. We could do guitar, or let's try, we did vocal. So let's do like vocal. So you can kind of see this is where you can kind of shape the waveform. So it's almost like a voice. And then you've got the voicing here. So we've got like 8 voices. How much we want? 2 octaves. Or you can do major, third, right? All the different things here. Sus, 4. Interesting. Then you got your envelopes here. So envelope 1 is your main amp envelope. So if we do let's do a more classic sound here. Let's just do 1 octave. Can you hear the attack? All right, more of a pluck. So the interesting thing here is it's more than just ADSR. You've got a secondary slope, right? You get your attack, sustain, release over here, but you also have these 2 extra controls here. So you've also got slope time here and slope level. So your slope time is the time it takes the envelope to fall from the sustain level to the slope level, which would be this. And then the slope level is a level the sound sustains at after the sustain envelope has ended. So it's like a secondary sustain. You can see it kept going. You can move the sustain all the way down. So you got your 4 total envelopes, and you also have 4 total LFOs. LFO1, LFO2, LFO3, LFO4. So let's see, let's do something here. Let's do like 1/4. Let's modulate filter 1 cutoff. So you're on the cutoff modulate, that's pretty cool. And you got your matrix here to control all the different things, all the different modulations that you want to be doing. You got your ARP over here. We can turn this on. And of course we can change these values to be whatever we want. And we got our global EQ over here. And we got the global compressor here as well. And of course we got our filters here, filter 1 and 2. Alright, so we got envelope 3 here by default, looks like modulating cutoff 1. So let's check out the second oscillator. Hopefully add in the second oscillator. Then we got phaser here, chorus. Different modes. I'm guessing it's like a Jupiter 8 mode, maybe? J8? Let's see. And then we can also change the way it looks by going into menu, GUI options. There's different themes. Here's the original theme. We got dark theme. That's the one I was just using. Legacy theme. Light gray theme. That's kind of cool, but a little bit hard on the eyes. Navy gray theme. That's pretty cool too, but also it's just, I don't know. Something on the dark theme seems a little easier. You can also resize it. So I really like this, so I'm going to save up this as a preset. Then we can hear some of the factory sounds. drums in here. Sounds like a clap that churches would use. Oh yeah. That is a very common cowbell sound. No, the Midnight uses a lot of like synth hats. So that could work well. Hit your pens. So a lot of cool sounds in here, right? Over 1,000 factory presets plus all the other ones you can get. And like I said, I made this entire song just using Serum, or just using Spire. Minus the drums. So that's Spire. If you want to try it out for yourself, you can use my affiliate link in the description below. And if you want help finishing more music faster, so this can be your best year in music ever, be your most prolific year, release more music than ever, and have it sound better than ever so you can finally feel fulfilled as a musician, or even if you're wanting to grow a fan base for your music as well, this is going to help you tremendously because it all starts with putting out high quality music consistently. So if you want help with this, I've got a free workshop you can check out. I'll also have that linked in the description below. With that, have an awesome day and I'll see you in a future video.